Should firefighters and paramedics get the same mental health benefits as police officers? Well, that's a question that one state lawmaker is asking. And as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan learned, they want PTSD treatment covered for first responders. Kyle?
Yeah, and that's because firefighters are at a higher risk of developing PTSD than the general public. And I talked to a state lawmaker today who says he doesn't believe firefighters should have to pay for treatment. This is evidence enough of the bond between firefighters. Order! The situation in Lawrenceburg brought out first responders from all over the country, but is the trauma of what firefighters and paramedics go through being ignored?
We love our job. We just want to be protected and taken care of with our job.
Ask Tony Murdaugh, captain at the Jackson Fire Department. He says maybe not intentionally. After 25 years of fire service, he says there are just things that stick with him.
One of the biggest ones sticks with me. Middle of the night, house fire. The brother was mentally challenged, set the house on fire. His sister died in that house fire. I thought this one's tough because I found them. Those are ones that you never forget.
Last year, Murdaugh was diagnosed with PTSD. He sees a therapist.
The help I get now, between my insurance and myself, I pay for it.
But there's a bill that could cover firefighters' mental health issues. House Bill 1510.
I served in the Army for 26 years, and I could see the cumulative effect of trauma and stress on our soldiers. But also, our firemen experience just as much trauma in dealing with these disasters and accidents over the course of their career.
Representative Sam Whitson sponsors the bill.
It's a tough occupation, and it builds up over years.
He hopes it will make a difference for people like Murdaugh.
Looking toward the end of the road, but I want the end of the road to be good for me when I get there.
One of the reasons Murdaugh says that this is important is that sometimes firefighters dealing with that trauma don't want to firefight anymore. It's expensive to train new firefighters, and he believes this bill may help with that too. Reporting live in Nashville, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.